Jesus is not only with his apostles, there is also a large group of disciples, amongst whom Cleopas and Hermas of Emmaus, the sons of the old chief of the synagogue Cleopas, and Stephen. There are also some men and women, as if they had come from some village to invite Jesus to go to their town, or if they were following him after he had been with them. And Jesus, crossing the ruined site, often makes a pause to look around, and he stops at the highest spot that commands a view over entanglements of rubble and vegetation, where life is represented only by the pigeons, which once were certainly mild and tame, whereas now they are wild and fierce. He contemplates the place with his arms folded across his breast, his head lowered, and the more he looks around, the paler and sadder he becomes. "Why are you stopping here, Master? One can clearly see that this place distresses you. Do not stop to contemplate it. I'm sorry I made you come this way, but it is such a good shortcut," says Cleopas of Emmaus. "Oh, I'm not looking at what you see." "At what then, Lord?" "Perhaps you see the past event once again. It was certainly a dreadful one. That is the system of Rome," says the other man from Emmaus. "And that should make one think. See, there was a town here. It was not a large one, but it was beautiful. It consisted more of luxury houses than of humble ones. And these places, which are now wild forests, belonged to rich people. And these fields, now sterile and covered with bramble, darnel, and nettles, were also the property of rich people. They were then rich orchards and fields full of crops. And the houses were beautiful, with gardens full of flowers, and wells and fountains where pigeons bathed and children played. All the inhabitants of this place were happy. But happiness did not make them just. They forgot the Lord and his words. And this is the result. No more houses, no flowers, no fountains, no crops, no fruits. Only the pigeons are left, and they are no longer as happy as they used to be. And in place of the golden corn and the cumin of which they were so greedy, they now fight to have a little coarse vetch or bitter darnel. And they feast when they find an ear of barley which has come up among the thorns.